welcome to Let's Play World of Warcraft. A couple of disclaimers before we start here. I have never maxed out a character. I think the highest I've ever got is maybe level 70, and that was mostly through questing. It took me forever. So, we are going to attempt to do more dungeons and some PvP and stuff, which I will be terrible at the PvP because I'm not very good at that type of stuff in this game. But, oh well, that's just the way it is. We're going to roll a new character on... let's see here. We are on Dalaran. I think that's how you say it. So we're going to roll a new character. I do have a Death Knight here that's on level 60. I haven't played in a while though, so whatever. The only thing I might do is grab some money off of that character, which probably won't be much. So yeah, who cares? I don't think I have heirlooms. I don't even know. I've seen people do that. I'm probably, even if I was to have, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to play the game. So now, I have not even thought about what I want to be, but probably going to go Horde. Let's see here. Orc, Undead. I really wish you could be an Undead Paladin, because that would be kind of cool. Orc, Troll. Could go with, I don't really like their start. It kind of it takes forever to get out of their starting zone. Could go Pandaren. I don't really played the Pandaren yet. Let's see. I'm thinking about going to Shaman or Druid because I've never played. I've also never played a Priest, but I don't really want to be a Priest. Shaman or Druid, maybe. So let's see here. They can't be either. Fuck. Can't be a Priest. Pretty sure the Orc can be one. Can be a Shaman. Well, you know, Shaman. Healer damage, medium armor, leather, mail and shield. Invokes the power of the four elements. Use totems to buff, heal, or deal damage. Temporarily enchants weapons and spells, or weapons with spells. Uses mana as a resource. The druid. I know we can't be. Let's see. Drop down to be a troll. Might be a druid. Could be a tank healer or damage. Keep trying to. Shapes as an animal forms. Versatile. Feel a healing, tanking, melee cast. I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna be a Orc Druid. Or Shaman, sorry. Sure, why not? Yeah, here we go. Alright. Skin color, let's be this weird ass green. Face. So angry. It was kind of sad. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. He's pissed. Let's go with the sad looking guy. Aw, so sad. Go with our hairstyle. Drop it down here. Go with the super ponytail. Go with the, yeah, you know, we can go with the little mohawk thing going on there. Go with bald man. Let's go with the bald orc. Facial hair. What hair color? There we go. I think I do one hair. That works. Facial hair. There we go. And name. I'm gonna try this. Well, that works. That's close enough. Yeah, Cletus Van Dam. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to let you know I am, as I said earlier, I'm not very good at this. I mouse my spells and shit, so yeah. People are probably going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Why do you suck so bad at World of Warcraft? Because I suck so bad at World of Warcraft. That's all there is to it. So if you're watching this to like have some sort of epic walkthrough and
the great cataclysm
stuff,
has shattered more than just the world.
Just don't.
War Chief Thrall, arguably the most powerful living shaman, has left his people behind so that he might stop the cataclysm at its source. Yet, in his absence, the Orc champion Garrosh Hellscream has become the Horde's new war chief. Though popular amongst the Orcs for his victories against the Lich King, Garrosh's reckless leadership has begun to cause a rift between himself and the other leaders of the Horde. With Durotar's natural resources nearly depleted, Garrosh seeks to take whatever his people need to survive, regardless of who stands in his way. A dangerous new era for the Horde has dawned, and it falls to brave Orcs like you to uphold the will of the new war chief and assure the dominance of your people.
Okay. Okay, so we start out with, real quick here, I need to go, change my stuff. So I'm playing on Ultra. Not that's a big deal with World of Warcraft, but still. It's also my first Let's Play. The first one I'm ever gonna post. I've done a few. Most time my mic sounds like shit. It might end up sounding like shit on this. I've worked on it. I got a new headset and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. Need to go down to. Oh wait, no, not quite. Not graphics. Don't care about graphics. When you go to interface, go to our action bars. I like to have the one on top, and I do not want my shit locked. Also, controls. We want to auto loot this garbage. And there we go. Okay. Turn the game. Let's get started. So we have to go,
Straight.
speak with somebody. I am not going to read the quests. So you can pause it and read it if you want to. Yeah. Let's go kill some, mottled boars, so we can get some shitty ass belt. I think that's what I was getting, a belt maybe, I don't know, can't remember. So while I do game mostly on my PC, I use a 360 controller. Yeah, woohoo, I'm not hardcore, but who cares. I need to see, this is how bad I suck at this. I suck so bad that I'm going to go do this. No, let's just see. Probably won't need to. Yeah, we probably will. Fuck off me. You're an asshole. Anyway, so I suck so bad with a keyboard and mouse on most games. Games like Dragon Age Origins, which is probably my favorite RPG of all time. That is made for the mouse and keyboard. The tactical stuff, slowing everything down, perfect, awesome, fantastic. I'm actually on my third playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition, which is also pretty awesome. I do miss a lot of the tactical stuff that was in Origins, but the story's good enough. Still some tactical stuff going on when you put it on like the harder difficulties. So you know. Although I will say the 900 is OP as fuck. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I recommend Dragon Age Origins and Inquisition if you have not played them and you like RPGs. Go pick those up immediately. Even now, Dragon Age 2 got a lot of shit, and deservedly so to a point. The first act is kind of really slow and mostly garbage, but the story after that kind of picks up. It's pretty cool. Game's not awful. It's just so freaking easy. Now, so easy. Easier than ever should be.
Blood and thunder.
Inquisition isn't super hard, but on harder difficulty levels, it does get a little bit harder. But there are certain things like, you know, the dragons are
Some.
kind of hard. Harder than they are in freaking Skyrim. Skyrim. Which I may. I've never beaten Skyrim, and I usually just fuck around on it when I do play. So, you know, but I'm thinking maybe about doing a Let's Play of that, because that may actually push me to beat it. I need to get the DLC, but, you know, I don't really need it right now. It's on sale on Steam. Sales, Steam sales, woo!
For the Horde.
So we gotta go collect some cactus apples and kill some Northwatch scouts. So yeah, someone's already over here killing them all. Got a monk, orc monk over here. Let's go kill this guy. He's sitting over here hanging out. No, he's mine. Asshole. That's fine. I'll just take this one. Boom. 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 Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's no apples over here. I'm gonna have to fight with this guy to kill these things. At least they respawn pretty quick, so not a big deal. So yeah, we've had like snow every day for like the last 2 weeks, which is awful. Like my wife has not been. She's a elementary teacher, so she's not been to work, which is cool. She hasn't been to work in 2 weeks. You know, I like having a break here once in a while, but Jesus, snow's getting old. Shit needs to go away. So, sit here and kill some Northwatch scouts. Just so exciting. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. Oh God, I'm excited. So excited. So excited it's blowing my mind. Yeah, get out. So, got these guys. Yeah, I got two more of these guys to kill. Again, like I was saying, if you're like watching this hoping to get some sort of, this guy's going to show me how to be awesome at World of Warcraft, that's not going to happen. This guy's going to show you how to not play World of Warcraft, and you can go thank me later. And you can tell all your friends that you've been taught you should never play like Please Van Dam. Because God Almighty, that's awful. He is the worst WoW player that has ever lived. Because I still use my mouse, and I'm probably the only person in the world who does that. Oh well, I don't care. So we have 2 apples. Yay. See, I think I turn in. Go ahead and go turn the other one in, and I can go do the practice on the Primal Strike. Lightning bolt. Yay, lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Yeah, that stupid YouTube video of that guy. Yeah, it's so awesome. I'm so funny. I am so damn funny. Also, if you haven't noticed, there'll probably this is not going to be like kid-friendly. You know, I'm not. I curse too much. I didn't level up. Wow, that's kind of gay. So I guess I do need to go do this other shit first. And my cats are kind of freaking out right now, so if you hear any meowing in the background or somebody, that's just my cat doing whatever it's doing. So we gotta go get these apples, and we need to kill some scorpions. Yeah, we'll do that stuff first. So we got a few quests up here we can pick up and go ahead and do while we're out here. So yeah, I will probably be switching over to the undead zone at some point, because I don't really like this starting area. I mean, the starting area okay, but I don't really like the crossroads and all that stuff, it's just kind of, no, not really. Not my thing. Okay, I already got Primal Strike. What's Primal Strike? An instant weapon strike that causes... Oh, so if they get right up on me, that's what that's for. Sounds great.
I'm out of range.
So now we have a weapon. Actual weapon attack, which is good. We go, oh yeah, smack you in the face. Get that shit out of here. I'm going around here and talk to that guy. Poor dude just laying down over there, had his ass beat. He just needs a friend. Poor guy, so awful that he can't even go out here and kill some fucking scorpions. Or scorpids. You know, because we can't call them they're not scorpions, they're scorpions. I mean, goddamn Blizzard, you're so fucking, you're just, the amount of creativity that shows is beyond my comprehension. Seriously. And we can go up here and kill this, what is it? Sarkoth? Yeah, go kill Sarkoth, because Sarkoth apparently kicked dude's ass over here, so I get to go kill it for him and make him feel better about himself. Let him know that he got revenge for getting his ass kicked, which, you know, again, they're fucking scorpions, what the fuck? These things are not, I don't know who would say you got to do anything. Like, who looked at that guy and was like, yeah, man, we need to send him out to do, like, some like, reconnaissance for us, to take out some scorpions? No. I mean, I know you gotta test people, but just being able to tell that guy right there, no, he was never gonna, he was always gonna fail.
It's too far away.
Get your ass over here. No, fuck you. Trying to shoot that shit on me. Come on, Sarkoth, bring it on. Bring it on, asshole. Yeah, sucker. Oh no! Hit me with his poison love. We got one more of those. We can go turn these in. I can do my little practice, my Primal Strike, even though I already know how to use Primal Strike. It's totally rad. And I'm still poisoned. Oh god. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Oh. I think if I go down here to this guy, he gives me another quest to turn into somebody. So we'll go ahead and go do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about our pets. Do I have heirlooms? I don't have any heirlooms. Huh. Like I said, I don't even know how you... Oh, that's how you... Vendor... Oh, you bomb. You bomb? Huh. Well... Fuck that. Anyway. Forgot. I need to go back to my collections. Go my little pets. Yes, we already know what all this shit does. Get off my screen. Oh god, just go away. Go away. Okay. No, no. Yeah, up here. Okay. That's Corehound Pup. You go with the Corgi. I want to go with my cat. Because I like my cats. My cat is named Jax because that's the name of one of my cats. I have Jax and Conan. Yep. Yeah, so you gave me another one. Also have another cat named... another cat. A couple turtles named Chuck after Chuck Norris because, you know, that was cool back in the day. And I still love Chuck Norris. Fucking Chuck Norris is awesome. His fucking movies, the stuff he did like in the 80s and early 90s was, I mean, that was straight up old school, just cheesy, good action, fun. You know, and then he turned into like an old guy who tried to get them not to have lots of graphic violence and cursing in the Expendables 2. Of course, then they made the Expendables 3 and just
What do you need?
we'll just make this really awful and no one will go see it. Yeah, well,
What do
that's
you
what
need?
happened. So,
For the Horde. Go
so yeah,
forth.
got that. There we go. Got us another bag. Let's go turn this into the Apple Man.
McGraw.
There you go. Gonna give me some
May your blades never dull.
Cactus Apple Surprise, which I'll probably never use. I'll throw it down here, whatever. Move that over here. Yeah, we're good. And go pick this up.
Mokra, go forth to victory.
Yeah, pick some up, didn't I? Yeah. Got some spans too. Yep. Also get to go around and smack people for not working. Good for me.
Who you be seeing ya?
You know, I get to go wake some lazy fucks up. Where the fuck is? Wait, where's this at? Oh, it's right there. Haha, it's right here. Yep, keep hitting that. Keep hitting it.
I need to get closer.
No, you don't. Right there. Do that one. Super heavy damage with this mace. Yeah. There we go. This is done. Let's go back over and talk to this asshole.
Greetings.
Alright, give me some
Farewell.
gloves. Oh, yeah. So I will probably go DPS with this, you know, because it's easier and I suck at the game. I already told you that, so we've already established that I'm awful. So don't be upset whenever I'm not tanking or healing, whatever else I can do with this. It's, I did try to tank once, but you know, apparently I'm too slow. And since I haven't done a lot of dungeons, I'm kind of like, you know, when I do a dungeon, I'm kind of like, you know, taking my time, checking stuff out. I'm like, this is cool, but most people don't want to do that, which, you know, whatever. I might at some point have a buddy play with me, I'm not sure. It kind of depends on if he actually starts playing again. And he's a lot better than I am, so, you know. While I'll be sucking, he will be doing everything the right way. So. Look at that. Whatever. Can I go? Yes, we know. That person is somewhere. I need to go find that person. Right now. Maybe. Unless they are still in this little shitty area. Yeah. I don't remember that. Is that new? Is that a new quest, maybe? Hey, man, take a knee and hear me out. We got the problem. A good friend of mine, Jesus, is going out to the valley and hasn't returned. Oh, that's him? Whatever. I already helped him out. You know, I don't really need to go back and see him again. Oh, but you do. Ooh. No, don't touch that guy. He's mine. I gotta wake him up. Start working, asshole. You damn lazy peon. Get up.
Okay.
Okay, and you. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Thank you. So, go wake this guy up.
I can do that.
So, yeah, let's, so last night, let's get me a drink there. Light me a cigarette, you know, because that's what I do. So last night, actually not before, I'm kind of a big, pretty decently into the Silent Hill franchise, so, last night I was at my buddy's, and, he has a PS4, I don't. I probably won't have one for a while. So, I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. So anyway, I probably won't have one for a while because I'm broke. I don't have the money. So that shit'll be waiting until it gets cheaper or I have more money. So anyway, we're at his house. We're kind of drinking a little bit. Actually, we've been drinking quite a bit, and so we downloaded PT, which is the Silent Hill like playable teaser thing, and started playing it. And yeah, it's pretty messed up. It's a lot different from what Silent Hill has been, and that's not even going to be what Silent Hills is going to be like, mainly because, I mean, they've already said they don't know if they're going to do first or third person, which I would say it'll play into being third person because you have Norman Reedus from Boondock Saints, Walking Dead, he was in, what was that? Cigarette Burns from Masters of Horror, which was one of the better episodes, and he was pretty awesome in it. People like, certain fans like mad because he's Norman Reedus and oh, he's a badass. He won't fit in Silent Hill, whatever. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody really gives a shit unless you're just a dumbass, whatever. So, the game's good. PT's good. It's pretty messed up. I usually pride myself on being able to beat games without using walkthroughs and stuff. The only time I've ever really used a walkthrough to have to beat something was when I bought a Dreamcast back in the day when it first came out. I got a modded Dreamcast because the used gaming store that I used to go to, that used to be around here, had one, and it was cheaper than, you know, a regular new version. That's the only one he had, and I could play Japanese games, and that's awesome. So I bought the collector's edition of Resident Evil Code Veronica because I love Resident Evil, or at least I used to. So Japanese version of Code Veronica, had to buy a walkthrough because I could not read any of the puzzles, and the only thing I really did with it was used it to read what the text was for the puzzles, you know, and the pictures, certain things like that. So anyway, let's just say, like, after you get past the first part of PT, dear God, the fucking shit you have to figure out, like, oh no, I'm sure that for some of it that there's probably some clues, but we were kind of drunk and I didn't really listen to some of the stuff that things were saying in the game, so I probably missed a couple things. I don't know, but if you have a PS4 and you haven't played it and you kind of like the horror games, you should check out PT. It's pretty awesome. So yeah. Speaking of Silent Hill, thinking about doing a Silent Hill 2 Let's Play. I would do a Silent Hill,
friend.
like, classic, the first game Let's Play, but I cannot play it on the keyboard,
May your blades never dull.
and I don't really feel like setting up everything with yeah, I don't really feel like setting everything up through like some kind of controller support thing where you got to actually go in and mess. Those things are pains in the ass, and I'm just not doing it. So Silent Hill 2 is funny because I actually played it a few months ago for the first time on PC in forever, and I used my Xbox controller, and the funniest thing about it is I couldn't strafe. Not that you need to strafe. That game is so I mean, Silent Hill 2, that and Silent Hill 1 are easily my, like, two favorite games in the series, but Silent Hill 2 is so easy. I mean, you don't have to kill anything. You just run. Just run. You can run past everything. Nobody cares. People that complain about, like, oh, I can't believe it's like they ruined Silent Hill when they made Homecoming because of the combat. It's just so, you know, he can actually do combat, so you're not scared. Listen, Silent Hill 2, you were just a dude who sucked with everything, yet You didn't have to, nothing, there was no threat. Even on hard, you can run away and you don't have to kill anything. There's maybe one spot in the hospital where you might have to kill a couple of nurses just to make it easier on you, but you don't even have to do that. That's just so the game's easier for you, so you can just be like, get out of my way, I'm not really in the mood to fuck with you. And there's probably one place in the hospital, not the hospital, shit, the motel at the end, where you kill an enemy because you can't get through the hallway unless you do. And that's it.
I don't have a target.
Now, puzzle-wise, puzzles are pretty awesome in Silent Hill 2. The story's awesome, the atmosphere is awesome. Like it's about the journey. It's not about being hard and getting your ass kicked. It's not what Silent Hill 2 especially was about. Silent Hill 1's kind of hard. You know, whatever. Yeah, talking a lot about Silent Hill. Even though the games came out for, I'm trying not to like throw spoilers out for any of those stuff, but you know, come on, Silent Hill. If you haven't played Silent Hill by now, at least one, two, you know, the ones for like the PS2 and stuff, then you're never gonna play them, probably, unless you're like a kid and you have no idea what Silent Hill is, and you don't need to play them anyway because you're a kid. And no, just don't. What am I doing? I don't need to kill those guys. I just need to kill the fell stalkers. Okay. Sorry about that. Excuse me. So, yeah, we're probably going to do these quests. Probably call it a video, maybe? I don't know. So I'm probably going to be doing this in, like, smaller chunks. And, you know, I said I'll probably be doing these in smaller chunks. And I'll probably be playing like a different character myself. Just fucking around. I like playing melee characters when I'm just kind of single playing it. I'm not gonna do a lot of dungeons because I like that. I'm just not very good with the. I'm just not. If I'm gonna do dungeons, I want to be able to just kind of sit back and just cast. Because again, I'm not very good at the game, so you know, can't be fucking everything up. Also, just to let you know, I do not have what is it? Warlords of Dradenmore, whatever the new expansion is. I don't have that because I don't need it. Listen, I've never maxed out a character, so why would I even need that? You're right, I don't. So there you go. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Where's this asshole at? Oh, there we go. There's the axe. Or the pick. Now who has that? For too long, these demon worshippers fought homelands, cleansed the coven of its demonic taint by slaying the fell beast and their leader. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go down here and take care of some asshole who's down here playing with himself. Hey, hey, hey! What's up, what's your name? Yarog Bane Shadow. Well, you're about to get your fucking ass kicked. And yeah, my little cat's in there watching me. He's like, hey, you're kicking these guys' asses. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Face out here. Yeah, suck it, you douche. So, yeah, speaking of like, we were talking about Resident Evil earlier, like I have the remake and I need to play it. Like I played a little bit of it, it's pretty good, but I need to play it. While we're on the subject of horror games, or I am on the subject of horror games, if you kind of like story-driven kind of adventure games, Murdered Soul Suspect is well worth the play. It's kind of short. So I tried to get it on sale, but the story's pretty good. Graphics are, I mean, it's pretty solid. It's a good play. Kind of got the reviews weren't all that great for it, and I don't understand that. I mean, yeah, it's short. Oh God, not every game that comes out needs to be fucking 20 hours long, 60. I mean, listen, I like my long, drawn-out RPGs. Fucking Inquisition, I'm on my third playthrough. Put 70 hours into my first one. I did a quick run on my second one and played immediately like there. I mean, I just ran through it, and I'm on like hour 40 of playthrough number 3, and I'm not even halfway done. And I'm probably going to do I'm doing more of these side quest stuff. Some of the side quest stuff I didn't do last time. Plus, I'm playing it on hard, and I'm going to go dragon hunting and stuff. So you know. I said that's all fine and good. There's nothing wrong with. I mean, when you make an RPG like that, you should be able to put. You should be able to get at least 30, 40 hours out of it, at the least. A game like Murder Soul Suspect, which is more of an adventure game, is kind of like the Walking Dead games, which maybe what 6, 7 hours, maybe 8. You have your 10 hours at the most. It's a story-driven game. That's what it is. You don't wear out your welcome when you're trying to tell a story. Soul Suspect was the perfect length for what it was. Did not wear out its welcome. Does have like these. It has the main story, 6 hours. But you have these collectibles you can pick up that like fill in the blanks, kind of tell more things that happened in the town and stuff. It's good. Voice acting's great. Just fucking play it. If you like adventure games, horror games, play the fucking game. If you haven't played the Walking Dead games, not that Survival Instinct. That's not very good. But the one by Telltale, play both of them. They're freaking fantastic. Listen, I'm a grown-ass man. I cried. Get off. Really? Asshole? Again, I cried. Not like little, oh, that's so sad. Several times I was like, I just, no. Why'd you do this to me, Telltale? Why'd you do this? So good. Alright, let's get on down here. So I'm going to turn this in and probably call it a video. When I come back, I may have some money. Just a little bit. Like having a little cash. I'm also not sure what I want to, like my professions. Never really mess with professions all that much, but I think I will this playthrough since, probably should. Hey.
Relax. Okie-dokie.
You get to see me not understand what the fuck I'm doing. And that's fine. It'll be for your entertainment pleasure. For your viewing pleasure. Something for you to tell your friends about. For them to laugh at. Let's go over here and grab this thing. Yeah, go over here real quick. Just be like, hey, what's up, bro?
Hello, man.
Yeah, okay.
Later.
So, that'll be it. This video is over. There's me and my cat. Hey, buddy. Yep. Meow. Turn right there. My guy. He's all happy and stuff, and it's all good. So, thanks for watching. Don't care if you like. I don't care what you do. Just watch the video. If you like it, good for you. You can comment and tell me how bad I suck. That's fine. I don't really care. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and have a wonderful day.